So this crew in this book was from Washington University in 1936. They go to Berlin, Germany. They beat Yale. They beat all these other teams. And they go to participate in the Olympics. Hitler, of course, was having the Olympics, and he was using it as propaganda. He was using it as to show the superiority of his race. He was a racist. He was a demonic, evil man. And it was all a big show. And Germany had won 5 medals, gold medals in the races, but now they came to the most important one, and it was the 8-man, including the coach, 9 people. And they said that there were 75,000 fans. And the night before the Team USA was to go out and go against Germany, they were the 2 biggest competitors. The other nations were there, but they were the 2. And Hitler really wanted to see America lose. And so the night before, one of the main people, one of the oarsmen, got sick, very, very sick. And the coach had just about made the decision to replace him with an alternative. And the whole team got together. I love this. See the symbology here. The whole team got together and they went to the coach and they said, "Coach, we've never hit swing with any of the alternatives, but we've had the magic moment hit with this guy. And he's sick, he's weak, but we want him on the boat. We don't just want people who've got it together. We don't want just people at peak performance. We don't just want people who know how to get it done and they're winners. But we want this guy who's sick, he's weak, he could hardly, they said, hardly hold his head up. But the whole team, watch the crew, said, we want him on the boat. We'll make up for his weakness and we'll get him going. You just get him in the seat and we'll take care of it from there." I don't know who you are, but I want you to know there's a seat for you on this ship right here. And you may be weak and you may be struggling and you may be having all kinds of issues, but you know what? All of us have been there and all of us need the grace of God. And I tell you this, somebody helped me and somebody helped you, and if they could help us, we can help you, and together we can do what you can't do on your own. And watch this, they get up there and they actually have the footage of this, but they said that at the beginning, the coach could not hear. The crowd was screaming so loud, the coach could not hear the sound. So America goes immediately to last place out of all the nations and Germany to first. And they hold that position all the way to almost the very end of the race. And they said, oh, Hitler walked out right before. Before the race started. And he walked out and he looked out and he had his binoculars. And the crowd was going crazy. Heil Hitler, Heil Hitler. And they were, Deutschland, Deutschland, Germany, Germany, Germany. 75,000 in bleachers. And there was the finish line. And here comes Germany. And they said Hitler was up and he was watching and he was hitting his knee and he was laughing and he said, we're going to win. But suddenly the coach saw something that nobody else saw. And he actually slowed the team down a little bit and they hit swing. And right at the end of the race, when it looked like it was impossible, they hit it, and all those other teams are doing this, and here comes the USA, and they're just... And they went right through, and they said that the coach couldn't hear to give the commands, that the rowers couldn't hear, so he just started pounding on the boat as loud as he could, and he would tell them what tempo to go, and they hit swing, and when they did, he's out, and the USA won. And this is what I like. They said Hitler took his binoculars and put them down and turned around and walked away. You loser. I want to see the devil do that. I want to see him do that in families where somebody's on the boat. You know, you may be weak, you may have a struggle with something. Just get on the boat. Invite willfully Jesus to get on the boat. Get in a good crew. Let us come alongside. If he wouldn't give up on you, we're not going to give up on you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel so that you can get notifications on new posts and live streams. Be sure to share this video with a friend. You never know how you can send the Word of God right when somebody needs to hear it. And you can use your social influence for good, for the glory of God. Thanks again. Share it with a friend. And I really appreciate you watching. We'll see you next time.